I decided to check out my local brick and mortar vape store, Elite Vapes, here in Thornton, Colorado. I bought a couple of things. I got the Evod 1000 mAh twist battery from Kanger Tech, and I also picked up a couple of cheap Smok RBC Clearomizers. And I picked up a cheap bottle of Ultimate Vapor Liquid Hawaiian Delight flavor. So first I wanted to talk about the Kanger Evod twist. This is a variable voltage battery. It has 510 and Ego thread compatibility. So for example, I have my Nautilus Mini tank here, and it screws right in, so it has threads on the inside here, and it also has Ego thread, so you can see that it's a much larger threads. Those threads are on the outside here. Fully charged battery can support about 11 hours of use. It has the variable voltage here. You can see the switch here on the bottom. The bottom here turns. It goes from 3.2 to 4.8 volts. It is 133 millimeters in length, which is about 5.2 inches. The diameter is 14 milliliters. I have a dime here to compare, so I have the bottom of the dime flush there. So it's pretty thin. It is 650 milliamps. You click it 5 times to turn it on. I already have it on. 5 times to turn it off. It has several safety protections built in. Short circuit protection, atomizer protection, and low voltage protection. It comes in a lot of different colors: black, purple, red, green, blue, stainless, pink, and yellow. It typically comes without packaging. Mine didn't come with any packaging at all. They just pulled it out of the display case and handed it to me. It also didn't come with a charging cable, but I bought one for $4, so that's no big deal. You can typically find these online for about 20 bucks. I think retail is 30, which is what I bought it for. I got home and checked out prices online and realized that you can get them for $20. So it goes to show that, you know, brick and mortar will typically charge more. It seems to work pretty good. I tried both the new Clearomizer from Smok Tech that I bought. I have it set all the way up on 4.8 volts, and then here it is working with the Mini Nautilus, the Nautilus Mini. So it's a pretty good battery. I wanted an extra battery just so I could keep it at work. So now about the Clearomizers. I bought 2. These are Smok Tech's RBC, which stands for Redux Bottom Coil. I paid $5.99 for each, but I've seen them online for about $3. So another reason to purchase online as opposed to going to a brick and mortar. These are bottom coil Clearomizers. They have non-removable drip tips. They are bottom feed design, so you fill them up from the bottom here. You unscrew this part here. They come in different colors: black, clear, blue, green, purple, pink, orange, and red. They also come in glossy. So when filling them up, just like any other tank, you want to avoid getting the juice into the center tube there in the middle. They hold about 1.5 milliliters of juice, and they're made in China. And lastly, I picked up this bottle of Ultimate Vapor Hawaiian Delight. I can't find anything out about this company. Supposedly they were formerly known as Top Vapor. Also, I can't find anything about them. It seems to be a discount e-juice. I got the bottle for $5. The guy at the vape shop, he told me that that's probably the best flavor that Ultimate Vapor makes, and it's pretty good. It's a medley of coconut, banana, and pineapple. It's a blend of PG, VG, and natural organic alcohol. From what I could find, it's 80% VG and 20% PG, and it's made in the US. I can take a pretty big hit. I can take a hit until the battery won't let me take any more. It doesn't burn at all. I don't know if that's because of the ratio of VG to PG or zero nicotine. I decided to go with zero nicotine for this one, or just because of, you know, what the type of juice. It doesn't burn at all. I don't know if you could see that, but the battery blinked once it wouldn't let me go any longer. I'm happy with everything that I bought today, except for the cost. In the future, I won't be going to another brick and mortar store. I'll buy entirely online. The one benefit of going to the store was that I could ask questions in person, get their input on any of the devices or the tanks and things like that, and the liquids. But I would just prefer to purchase online from now on. I had originally wanted to buy this new juice, I think it's a new juice, called Breakfast at Telios, which is like it's supposed to taste like Captain Crunch and Rice Krispies cereal with a creamy taste, I guess, of milk. So it's like a cereal juice. Sounds really good, but it was $22. I already had bought the battery and the 2 Clearomizers, and I don't think my wife would have been happy if I spent another $22 on a bottle of e-juice, so I just decided to hold off for a little bit. Anyway, I like the battery. I like the Clearomizers. I actually think I'm going to buy a couple more because they're so cheap, $3, and I can fill them up with a bunch of different liquids, so I can just vape whatever I'm in the mood for, and they seem to work pretty well.